Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Harry's Music Room. I just wanted to do a video today to show some VCLT that I received from Recordhound, Darren up in Ontario. Sent me a nice little package of records. I'll show you. Nice note with them, very heartfelt note. Darren's a big fan of comedy records, and so am I. You know, it's the type of thing that when you buy them, you might listen to them a few times, you put them away, but you remember them. So he sent me some comedy albums. I'll show you what they were. Stephen Wright's one of my favorite comedians. I love the dry sense of humor he's got. A couple of things I remember him saying are, "It's a small world, but I wouldn't want to paint it." And I got a job working at a fire hydrant company, but there's nowhere to park. You know, that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to hearing this. I've never heard this album. So thank you, Darren. And then we've got the two Ronnies, me and him. Now this I don't know anything about. This is, I don't know. It says BBC Records and Tapes, so I'm assuming this is a British comedy team. So I'm looking forward to hearing this. And then next we have the only Firesign Theatre album I was missing. And that's, I think we're all bozos on this bus. I love the Firesign Theatre. It's when you find someone that you can just quote a line from one of their records and they get it, you know that's a cool person. My favorite of theirs is Nick Danger, Third Eye, and the one with John Lennon and Karl Marx on the front. But it's supposed to be Lennon and Marx, but it's Groucho Marx and John Lennon. And there we go. Now I got it. So this is going to be a fun listen to because I haven't heard this in, I bet it's been 40 years since I listened to this. But the Firesign Theatre is it's not in your face humor. You really got to pay attention to it. There's a lot of inside jokes. Like, for example, there's one telephone call where a guy is ordering pizza, and Nick Danger answers the phone. Nick Danger, Third Eye, and the guy goes, "Yeah, I like a pepperoni pizza," and he says, "You've got the wrong number. I spell my name Danger," and he hangs up. Well, on another record, that skit has the other end of that phone call. So when you know them together, you get it. And then we have Jackie Mason, The World According to Me. This is another one I have not heard. But Jackie Mason's a hilarious guy, so looking forward to hearing this one. And Darren knows that I collect quad pressings. So he sent along Charlie Rich, a quad pressing of Very Special Love Songs. Everybody knows, what was the big hit? I can't think of it off the top of my head. But the song that I think of when I think of Charlie Rich is Mohair Sam, which is a really cool early country song. Behind Closed Doors, that's his big hit, which is a great song. I like it. And then he sent along the last record, which kind of blew my mind. I've never even seen this. I didn't even know it existed. This is a box set, a Beatles bootleg box set, Away with Words. So it looks like there's a whole assortment of stuff, all different. Might be some live stuff, it might be some outtakes, it might be some interviews. So this is cool. Thank you very much, Darren. I appreciate it. And then he sent along some CDs of different things that he thought I would like, that he wanted to turn me on to, or things that had like a different mastering. He sent a nice note with everything explaining what each of these were. So I'm looking forward to. I actually still have iTunes. I've got it set up so I can play it through my Marantz CD player, and it plays through my system. So I'll be adding all these to my iTunes. Again, thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you everybody for watching my videos. I don't do them as often as I'd like. There's a few reasons for that, but I'm getting back into doing them. So thank you for watching. Till next time, and ciao.